I've been messing around with it for maybe like about 2 years or so, on and off. Yeah. I don't feel like I think that people are really scared of these things, and it's always good to be cautious of everything. Sure. But from what I've seen, for myself personally, I guess I'll just go off of that. I haven't noticed anything real negative from it. However, when I do mushrooms, I end up with anxiety, which I don't normally ever have. So it's interesting. But it helps to make you like introspective.
Yeah.
And while I'm not someone who is really ever deals with anxiety or ever deals with depression, or I'm usually pretty up. I'm usually pretty happy.
Yeah.
You know, I think the reflection of myself would be like, hey, dude, actually you do go pretty hard, and you do give a fuck, because why else would you be pushing so hard on so many different things all the time? So I feel very relaxed. I feel very good, but there's something inside of me that is pretty fired up and pretty driven. So I think something like mushrooms is nice because it gives me perspective. And it's like, you could think you're as cool as you want, but when you do something like mushrooms, the mirror the mirror that you see is very real. And then you kind of recognize, you're like, oh shit, like it's not me. I have a lot of great people around me, you know, and I've been very fortunate. It kind of helps you with a lot of that shit, which I think is great personally.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I could see that. I've had similar experiences. I remember the very first time I ever tried it was during the age where Pokemon Go was in existence and kind of popular. Yeah, and I just remember.
How old were you when that came out?
You got a fuck ton of Pokemons, didn't you?
I had. I was all about it. I was obsessed with it.
Same here.
To an unhealthy degree.
Me too. Well, we were walking.
And that's how I justified it. I'm like, maybe I should get out, and this is great, a good way to get out into the community and experience the people that'll do this. You don't want to meet the people that are getting out to get Pokemon. You don't want to meet those people in any circumstance. And I realized midway through this trip, wow, I'm literally walking around chasing nothing. Like I'm wasting so much time looking for nothing.
Did you put any money in it? Did you buy?
Yeah.
Me too.
I put money into it. I put hundreds of dollars into it.
Same here. It was bad.
But in that moment, literally, I realized, I'm like, okay, nope, I'm done forever. I can't ever go back to that. That was a giant waste of time.
The way that game multiplied, they tried to put it in perspective to like Facebook and all these things that multiplied and grew, and it grew
Meta,
like
it's going to do something. They're going to do something new with Meta. Shit. I heard it's going to be. They're going to collaborate.
Oh my god, that's not good.
That's not good. Well, none of it is good. But kind of, I don't know, man. I used to be like about the whole thing. Well, maybe it's good, maybe it's not, but it's cool. Now I'm thinking it may just be bad.
It gets people walking though. People that wouldn't be usually coming to the gym and they'd usually be sedentary on a video game.
Yeah.
Now they're outside walking, getting sunlight, catching Pokemon. I mean,
you can't hate it all the way.
Yeah.
I feel you.